Welcome back. This is video 3 on graph of linear equation. We can also plot our graph from by making table. Okay, let's say we have a graph where we have our coordinates of x of our points as when x is 1, for instance, we say that y is 2. Of course, obviously this is when x is 1, say 1, y is 2. Of course, this means that we are talking about a graph of y equals 2x. Okay, that is when you say 2 times 1, that will give you 2. So when x is 2, obviously 2 times 2, that means y will be 4. When x will be 3, okay, that means that when x is 3, that means that y is going to be equal to 6. When x is 4, that means that y is going to be equal to, and when x is equal to 5, that means that y is going to be equal to 10. Okay, so in other words, what we have just tried to achieve with this video is that you can plot your coordinates. Okay, what is a coordinate? Coordinate is the value that you get when you plot a point. You can see these several points on the graph. If I click on this now, you can see the coordinates. A coordinate comprises of two numbers. The first number stands for x, that is when x is equal to 5. You can see if you trace that point down, you see that it's going to 5. When x is equal to 5, it's saying that the value of y there is 10. And if you come to this place, that point is saying when x is equal to 4, when this x is equal to 4, the value of y there is 8. And if you look at this one, if you look at this point, this third one, you see that when x is equal to 3, it's saying that the value of y there is equal to 6. If we come to this, it's saying when x is equal to 2, the value of y is equal to 4. And if we come to this, it's saying when x is equal to 1, the value of y is equal to 2. I go over it again. This is the table. We can plot our graph from the point of table. For instance, if we have equation that is y is equal to 2x. For every value of x, we can always get our y. Like I told you the other time, that x is an independent variable. It dictates what happens to y. So when x takes the value of 1, y is going to be 2 times x, which should be 2. When x takes on the value of 2, y is going to be 2 times 2, which should be 4. When x takes on the value of 3, y is going to be 2 times 3, 6. When x takes on the value of 4, y is going to be 2 times 4, 8. When x takes on the value of y is going to be, when x takes on the value of 5, y is going to be 2 times 5, which is 10. Exactly. So we have been able to make the table. Now this time the next thing is to look at the graph and see what these points have given us. So you can see from the graph, okay, if we try to zoom it, the first point that we can see here, when you click it now, you'll be able to see, you can trace it down to x. You see that x is equal to y, as you can find 5 boxes here. From 0 to the first line, that is 1. Second line, that is 2. Third line, that is 3. Fourth line, that is 4. Then the fifth line, which is showing, that is 5. So when we click the first one, it gives us the coordinate of that point. We say every point must have a coordinate which represents x and y axis. The first one stands for x, which is 1, while the second one stands for 2. So 1, 2 means x, y, that is x is 1, y is equal to 2. If we move to the second point, it says that our coordinate there is 2, 4 for that point. 2 is from x, while 4 is from y axis. The third one now, the third one says when x is equal to 3, y is equal to 6. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 8. When x is equal to 5, y is equal to 10. Okay? Now, we'll go over now and I will try to now plot the graph. Okay? So let us say that we have so let me try and see. Okay, maybe I should stop this one, and I will now plot the graph on the other video. Okay, thank you very much. This is video 3, of the graph of equation of motion.